Hello, everybody, and welcome to Better You, where we're not perfect, but we're getting better every day. Have you ever said something to your child and instantly thought, whoa, that sounded just like my mom? Well, here is the truth. Children don't just hear us, they become us. They copy how we speak, how we react, how we love, and how we don't. So in this video, based on the brilliant book by psychotherapist Philippa Perry, we are going to explore how our past shapes our parenting and how becoming more self-aware can radically improve our relationship with our kids and also with ourselves. So let's dive in. Children do what you do, not what you say. You are your child's first and most powerful role model. They watch how you treat others, how you handle frustration, even how you talk to yourself. If you constantly put yourself down, or rush through life, or snap under pressure, they are taking notes. It's not about being perfect, it's about being aware that your behavior sets the tone. Your kids are learning how to be human from you. Let's now talk about the invisible legacy. We're not parenting from a blank slate. We carry our own childhoods into every interaction with our kids. Our upbringing leaves a mark, the good, the painful, the confusing. Without realizing it, we often repeat patterns we swore we never would. For example, your toddler keeps dropping food and you snap. It's not just the mess. Maybe you remember being harshly punished for wasting food. That's not just about now, that's your emotional time warp. Unless we examine our history, we risk handing it down unfiltered to our kids. Now, unpacking your childhood. So to change the pattern, we need to unpack what shaped us. Ask yourself, was love in your home unconditional or earned? Were your big emotions welcomed or shut down? Were you seen or mostly managed? This isn't about blaming our parents, it's about understanding our emotional inheritance so we can decide what to keep and what to leave behind. It might be painful, but that discomfort is a sign that you're becoming aware. And awareness is what breaks the cycle. So, when you feel panic, rage, or deep frustration, ask, is this about what's happening now? Or something old is being triggered? That moment is an emotional echo. Your child presses a button that you didn't even know you had. Identifying this helps you respond with intention instead of reacting on autopilot. Now, remember, developing empathy for them and for you is the key. Empathy is the bridge. Reflecting on what it feels like to be your child's age helps you understand them and be kinder to yourself. For example, your 4-year-old boy won't share their new toy and you scold them for being spoiled, but maybe your inner 4-year-old remembers not having anything of their own or always being forced to give things up. Understanding your past brings compassion to the present. Now, you need to listen to the tone of your inner voice, the inner critic. If you constantly criticize yourself, like I'm a bad parent, I can't do anything right, your child will learn to do the same. Children inherit our inner dialogue, and that voice becomes part of their self-esteem. So try this 4-step approach. Number 1, notice the critical voice. Number 2, don't fight it, just don't obey it. Number 3, take action anyway, even if you feel insecure. Number 4, model self-compassion out loud. For example, you could say, I tried painting today. I'm not great, but I had fun. That shows your kids that it's okay to try, to feel, and enjoy the process. Another important point to remember is to let go of judgment. Labels limit your child's growth. And instead of saying, you're clever, you could say, I saw how focused you were. And instead of saying, you're naughty today, say, it looked like you were frustrated and you didn't know what to do. So the key here is, judgment closes connection, but curiosity opens it. And another important insight is that repair matters more than perfection. You're going to mess up. That's not a problem if you repair. When you lose your temper or react unfairly, acknowledge it. You could say, I was tired and I snapped at you. That wasn't fair. I'm sorry. So this will teach your child we all mess up. What matters is making it right. Now let's talk about the family system. It's all connected. Your child thrives in the emotional climate of your home. How you treat your co-parent, your friends, even yourself, it all matters. So even if you're separated from your child's other parent, speak about them respectfully, because your child is made of both of you. And when we dishonor the other parent, we risk our child feeling shame about themselves. Now, let's talk about how to argue well. Fights aren't the problem, it's how we fight. So some unhelpful styles here include fact tennis, like trying to win the argument, or using the distraction tool by changing the topic. But some of the better tools that you can use is you can use I feel statements. And it's very important to reflect before reacting. And of course, you need to be honest at all times and kind. This isn't about your partner. Your child is watching and learning emotional intelligence. Our next point is about little moments. So little moments build connection. Connection isn't made in big speeches, it's built in everyday moments. When your child says, Dad, look at me, now they're asking you, do I matter? Responding with your attention, even for 30 seconds, says yes. Over time, these micro moments become the foundation of your child's self-worth. Parenting isn't about getting it all right, it's about being real, reflecting often, and staying connected. Remember this fact, our children don't need perfect parents, they need parents who are willing to grow, to repair, and to love unconditionally. So, take the pressure off, be kind to your inner child, and show your real one that it's okay to be human. If this episode resonated with you, share it with a friend and drop a comment. What part of your past are you choosing to rewrite? Until next time, stay gentle, stay curious, and remember, not perfect but better every day.